Hey Taurus, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our weekend reading for Friday, March 12th through Sunday, March 14th. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. At the heart of your reading, we have the Six of Wands, victory, success, and recognition. You have a lot of people on your side here. Some people you weren't expecting. Your challenge is the Two of Pentacles. This success may have brought new opportunities in that's keeping you quite busy or putting a lot on your plate, decisions to make. Like, all right, now that you've had this success, do you want to do this or this or this and this and this? Perhaps a lot of demands on your time. So the challenge is sorting through all of that. Just sorting through that takes a lot of time. What are my Taurians focused on? Oh, two cards. The World and the Knight of Wands. This is kind of like world domination, world conquering. In a metaphorical sense, definitely. Like that energy of, all right, I've got some momentum now. I've had a win and I can do anything. I'm ready for this next chapter. I'm excited. I'm confident. Like, not looking back in a excited way for what's coming in the future. You're like, old life? What old life? With this amazing future ahead of me, who's thinking about the past? Show me the recent past. Speaking of, what led up to this for Taurus? Eight of Cups reversed, Magician. Okay. So this success and these opportunities that are forthcoming thereafter have been something that you've wanted, something you've been craving. You recognize the potential and you manifest it into reality. This Eight of Cups reversed is either this is a return to something you've been passionate about from your past, and you may have stopped doing it for a while, and you said, oh, I'm going to pick that back up again. I feel like the time is right for me to, pick this back up and try to make it a success, and you've done so. Or you might have to leave some things that you're fond of on pause for a while you pursue this success. And that's like something you intend to revisit in the future, but for now you need to focus on building this success or building upon this success. Show me the energy of the environment. How is Spirit supporting Taurus's environment? The Empress in reverse. This could be that Spirit recognizes the potential within you. I mean, that's a given. But this is what we could be talking about. An untapped potential that they want to bring to the surface now. Like, now is your time. Rise up. Shine your light. Live up to your potential. In which case, the reason for the reversal would be Spirit wanting you to become aware of what you're not doing, what you could be doing that you're not doing, what you're capable of that you haven't tried or that you haven't started to believe is possible yet. For some of you, this Empress energy represents a divine feminine that you are pursuing or sensing is out there for you. And that's the beacon that's pulling you forward to expand your horizons right now, is like, I want to deserve my ideal partner. That's loaded words, I know. It's an imperfect way of stating those energies. But it's like you may have an idea of someone who feels out of your reach at the moment. And so what you're trying to achieve here is for you to, wow, I just realized we have the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck, which is the divine masculine to the divine feminine. That you might want to better yourself, work on yourself, in whatever manner that makes sense to you. I'm seeing achievement here. So it may be that what you feel you need to do to become a worthy partner for the person that you're attracted to, or the concept of the person that you're attracted to, is to rise up and achieve, to step into your own potential. So similar energies either way, but one of that is you're conceptualizing it more as seeking an ideal life partner. And the self-work that you might want to do in preparation for that. Show me the near future for Taurus. How does this story unfold? Strength in reverse. Here you are honing those skills, the latent potential, the untapped potential within you. When strength is in the reverse, it's a submission to spirit. It's an admission of your areas of weakness with the intention of working on them. So it could be like a basketball player who's won the big game, but then they go back and they watch the tapes and they're like, all right, that dribble, that pass, I didn't see that person was open, that was a bad foul. It's like, okay, let me reevaluate how I can optimize my game, how I can optimize myself. Your surprise energy, we have the Page of Cups reversed. Okay, so I am getting a bit of a caution energy off of this. I think that there's more than one person that's going to approach you or enter your life who's emotionally immature and needy. Needing something specific from you when you're just trying to rest, have some alone time, or you would just prefer to be alone when this person, or I actually think it's like it might be a little bit of a pattern for a minute. I think like 2 or 3 at least different people are gonna need something from you. Like, it might not all be romantic, but I'm getting that vibe included here. It might be people complaining to you and like, oh, well, I'm part of this whole thing, so why didn't I get any of the credit? Or, why did you choose that person to accompany you on that trip and not me? Why wasn't I invited? I think it might also be, like I said, like an immature romantic approach. I'm not getting, yeah. I want to clarify because I used the word caution. I'm not getting danger off of this. I'm just getting that it's undesired. Like you didn't ask for this, and you are not going to have so much fun dealing with those energies. But it's passing. Show me hopes and fears. Death. Death card in the tarot is a transformation. It's okay. I'm so excited that everything's changing. Old life? What old life? I'm excited for the new. Somewhere inside of you, you're dreading this big change. Both looking back and looking forward. It's like, well, what if I can't go back? What if this door that I've left open to the past ends up shutting at some point and I lose that option? Will I regret that? Where am I headed? Am I going to be a tiny fish in a huge pond now? Like now that I've had this success and I'm maybe leveling up in life or professionally, like could be a bit of fear of the unknown. Wondering if you're up for it or just not knowing what to expect and being uncomfortable with that. Show me the end result for Taurus. How do these energies resolve? Oh, okay. Six of Swords reversed. I think when things start to snowball here, this victory turns into something more. You might peace out for a minute. You might be like, okay, success, time out on success. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to something pleasant, but I'm getting like a turnaround. Okay, so it's like, it's going to feel like something like overwhelming. You're going to decide to give yourself space. You might make a decision to not pursue further action on this path because of the things we've talked about. The concerns, the people needing things from you. But the reason for the reversal of the Six of Swords is even after you become aware of the downside to this success, you're going to go back into it. I hope that's making sense. That's the troubled situation that you now find yourself in, where at the moment it just feels like victory. It's soon going to develop into a more pragmatic view of the reality of the situation. So you'll have this instinct to back away from it and maybe cancel the whole plan, but you'll change your mind and you'll say, okay, you know what? This might not be the fantasy of success that I had in mind, but I'm still going to go for it. Show me advice for Taurus. How can Taurus work with these energies for their highest and best good? Knight of Swords. Cut through any red tape wherever possible. Don't tolerate people who are just sucking up your time. If you don't have to, try to sidestep those energies or avoid it altogether. Plan ahead so that you can move efficiently through your day and not don't tolerate distractions wherever possible. Spirit says there is an efficient path, kind of like path of least resistance sort of thing, but it's going to take focus and mental effort on your part to stay on that path that will allow you to move forward quickly. Taurus, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back on Monday. Bye.